Hi, welcome to Circle Time today. Today we're going to be learning about letter S, and letter S is for sign language. Let's start by learning the sign language for hello. Put your hand at your forehead and bring it out. Hello. Kind of looks like a salute. Hello. I think Sue wanted to come out today and say hello to you too. Sue, come on out. Our friends are here. Sue, would you like to say hello? Hello, Sue. Well, we are so excited and we have a lot to do. So hurry and sit back down on the carpet, Sue, and we'll begin with our letter of the day. Our letter of the day is letter S. S looks like this. S kind of looks like a snake, doesn't it? Guess what? It kind of sounds like the sound a snake makes too. S. Let's start by writing the uppercase letter S. So we're going to start at the top. We're going to curve around, turn around, and go back. That's the uppercase letter S. Let's show it on the handwriting house. So you can practice this now or just watch and maybe try it later. And there'll be a link below to get the handwriting house. Okay, so start at the top, curve around, turn, and go the other way, go backwards. It looks kind of like a forward C and then a backward C. Try to turn in the middle, okay? Curve around, turn around, and go back. Curve around, turn around, and go back. It's tempting to maybe want to do an S like this, but if you can, try to make that C that's forward and the C that's backwards about the same size. Okay, now let me show you how to write the little lowercase s. It looks exactly the same, and we're going to do it the same way. It's just smaller. Forward, turn, and back. There's the little lowercase s. So on the handwriting house, this is going to be downstairs. There's not a lot of space downstairs, so you have to make it super tiny. So curve, turn, and back. Curve, turn, and back. This is the lowercase or little letter s. Okay, let's see if we can remember what S sounds like. Remember, it looks like a snake and it sounds like a snake too. Can you do that? S says as in snake. S says. Well, S also says as in sign language. That's what we're learning about today. So I want to show you the sign language for the letter S. Take your hand and make a fist. Make sure your thumb is in the front. This is an S in sign language. Can you try? S. S says as in sign. S says. Okay, well, I have a sight word for S today, and that sight word is look. Here's a clue that will help you. There are two O's, and they almost look like two eyes. This word is look. Can you say that? Look. One more time. What's this sight word? Look. Well, you have to look with your eyes in order to be able to see what sign language is like. So, we're going to be doing some more sign today all throughout our lesson. So that was our letter and sight word time. So let's move over and do our number time together. We're going to do sign language up to the number 5, forward and backwards. So here's what I want you to do. Let me see your hand with your nails pointing out. That's how you do sign language. Now close your hand up like this, like a fist, and then put one finger up. That's the sign language number 1. 1, 2. Hold up the next finger. That's number 2. For number 3, you're going to lift up your thumb. 3, 4, 5. Now let's count backwards, okay? Let's start with 5. 5, 4, that's your pinky. 3, 2, 1. Now, we could count all the way to 10. Usually when I'm teaching 1 to 10, I use 2 hands. But in sign language, they count to 10 using only 1 hand. Do you remember how we made the number 3 look like this with the thumb up? That's because when you do this, it's number 6. And then 7, 8, 9. So all the way to 10 gets a little bit different. So today, I want you to practice maybe just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then backwards. Okay, that was our number learning for today. And now we're going to talk about our shape. Our shape this week is the pyramid. We even made paper pyramid in class yesterday. So I wanted to talk about what a pyramid looks like. It kind of looks like a ramp going up this way and that way. See? It goes up this way and it goes up that way. Well, did you know that's the sign for the pyramid? That's sign language for pyramid. You just do like this. Go up this way and this way. Pyramid. You want to try? Pyramid. Well, I have some examples of pyramids. I have some pictures to show you. These are pyramids in real life. This is a pretty decoration. It even has a plant inside, and it's in the shape of a pyramid. The next one shows a game. Look at all those colors. That looks like a fun game. This is a pyramid. Down here, do you know what this is called? It's called a pyramid. So this is in Egypt. It's a big structure that was made by people. It's really super tall. If we stood next to it, it would look really, really big. And it's actually called a pyramid. This is a gift. Oh boy, Christmas is coming and maybe you're going to be getting lots of gifts. Look at the box. The box of this gift is in the shape of a pyramid. I wonder what's inside. And then finally, look at this building. Oh, it's so pretty. This is in the shape of a pyramid. It's actually a museum called the Louvre, and it's in Paris, France. I think I'd love to go and see inside a building that looked like a pyramid. Maybe I would look all the way at the top to see if I could see the point. Well, that was our shape for today, and now it's time for our color learning. We're going to do a song together. So in the song, this means colors. Can you do that with your fingers? Colors. I'm going to share my screen and let's see if we can sing this song together. I'll put the link below too so you can watch it again later. Okay? So let me make sure that you can hear. Let me see if I can make sure you can hear the sound as I share my screen. Okay. All right, sorry, sharing screens takes just a second sometimes. Oh, I'll share the link so you can do it. It's just a fun song about colors. pretty cool song about colors. Again, I'll put the link so you can watch it for yourself later. But did you see that some of the colors are it's pretty easy to know what they are, like red, touch your red lips. Did you see the one orange? It's like squeezing an orange right here at your chin. And brown, you do like this. Sometimes people have brown hair, so just kind of come down like that. Well, that was pretty cool. I hope you had fun singing it. I have a scratch for you today. If you want to, you can make this really cool project for your art. So this is the sign language for I love you. Let me show you how to do it. Make your hand look like this, and then bring down the 2 middle fingers. This says I love you. This is I. And this L is love. So you see it looks like an L. I love you. So if you want to, you can trace your hand onto a piece of paper, cut it out, glue the middle fingers down, and then if you'd like, you can put that on a popsicle stick with a ribbon. And this is just in a baby food jar with some plaster and a little bow and some stickers. But you can also make a card like this one if you'd like. I'll put the link so you can see the directions. Well, I want to tell you a story now. It's about a girl named Helen Keller. Helen couldn't hear. Now, when people can't hear, normally they do sign language. That's how they communicate. We've been doing some sign language today. Well, there was only one problem. Helen also couldn't see. So she couldn't see the sign language. So how was Helen going to hear and going to communicate or speak to people? Well, Helen had a teacher, a really good teacher, and this teacher was determined to help Helen. Helen liked to play with her doll. She had a special doll that she really loved. So the teacher got an idea. She said, I think I'm going to help Helen understand. So she took Helen's hand and she let Helen hold and feel the doll. And then she took the doll away and she took Helen's hand and she signed doll in Helen's hand. Helen understood. This was a doll. So if Helen wanted her doll, she would just sign doll, and they would bring her the doll. She could communicate. The teacher also taught Helen other things like her name. Helen could say, my name is Helen. Helen could say other things too. She could talk and she could hear by using sign language. Well, I have one more song I want to teach you today. It's a goodbye song. We're going to use sign language. This is the sign language for goodbye. Hold your hand up and bring your fingers down. Goodbye. Can you do that? Goodbye. Okay, this is the sign language for friends. Take your 2 pointer fingers and connect them like this. Friends. Friends stick together, don't they? Connect your fingers. Friends. Now this is the sign for time. Time. And then this is the sign for say. Say. Okay, that's all you need for the song, so let's sing. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, friend. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day. Don't forget you can watch the calendar time video, and I'll see you tomorrow for circle time. Goodbye. Goodbye.